Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson. Today is Tuesday. Right now it is Tyler Tuesday. I know I haven't said that one for a while just in case. So yeah man. Right now, we are on the road to WrestleMania of course, and I just can't wait till it happens for 2 weeks of course. we're actually almost we're actually nearly halfway there of it because times go so fast of it. I don't know how, but yeah. I mean, I should wear this red shirt because I guess it's only for for occasion is for Monday Night Raw, of course. I mean, it might make sense, of course. So yeah. So last night I did watch WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Of course, at Minneapolis, and it was okay. But some parts I see, crazy, and or I'll probably have to get that one. I probably gonna have to get that one and get into that one, of course, because I mean, a lot of things are happening later on, and yeah, some of the parts that actually gets me every single time, and it's actually crazy. But I'll have to get that one. I'll have to get into for the first one for what happened last time. And Adam Pierce, addressed the situation towards Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. And of course, Adam Pierce has some CTE problems. I don't know how, but so I mean, I still feel bad because it's the situation like that. So yeah, but so Adam Pierce, he said I apologize for Bianca Belair for put her on their special guest referees and didn't pay attention at all, but but um and I have and along with Rhea Ripley for not you know not knowing I was gonna put Io Sky when putting the match out of the sky twice in a row, well, second time, and get yourself to qualifications, and along with Io Sky, being felt disrespectful, of course. But since I had that copper minute in my hand, even though I still had the contract, but I was gonna set it for an announcement that Io Sky will face Bianca Belair and Rhea Rhea Sky. I mean Rhea Ripley in the triple threat match for the WWE World Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And I was right all along because I know for a fact with this whole prediction that that's actually going to happen sooner or later because of it. And I did not know it was a situation like that. And I mean, hey, sometimes I feel like that Io Sky might retains the title and live for that moment. If that happens, then that'll be cool. Cause it probably might make sense for her to like retain the title for it. Cause I don't think we don't need Bianca or Rhea to probably win for the WWE World Women's Championship. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Comment down below because yeah, it's a things that we decide to figure it out. So yeah, but also we got other things on our hands is Gunther. After what happened this madness that happened last week, I was still in shock, man. And seeing like that, it felt very emotional, seeing poor Jay Uso sit tied on the rope because man, and see him and watching, Gunther, choking him out while Jimmy Uso was bleeding as hell. Like, it was actually crazy, man. And I feel bad for Jay because look, he has to win. He's got to win because there's no way that you can actually pull out like Rocky 4 off of that. That would be so cool. That actually makes sense. Like, I mean, y'all let me know, man, because that'd be so cool if he pull out Rocky 4. And Gunther, came out here, starting to, address the situation about what happened last week. That Gunther put, Jimmy Uso in the hospital, all beat up and bloody and stuff. But Jay Uso came out. He didn't put like a he didn't put any yeets and all. He just walked with his glasses and and he has that anger, he had that motion of seeing how this happens with his brother. And man, I'm still feel bad for Jay, man, and as soon as he actually came in the ring, he snatched his mic up, and he's upset. I know he got that hatred in you. You gotta understand, man. When it comes from Jay and his family, Jay is his brother, his twin brother. It's his most important, man. Like, it's most important that happens later on, and yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like, and then he has Gunther. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, my mom. You have a mom? I do have a mom too. Why? Because my oldest brother, Jimmy, look after me. You look after me. And I mean, after all that, I've been to the side with my brother Jimmy. But, since that happened last week, I was there. I was there to help my brother. And, and after what happened last week, my brother all bloodied up, ended up in the hospital. And my mom asked me, and my mom was asking me, why was you there for him? Why was you there for your brother? And you wanna know why? Cause I'm scared. I'm scared. Cause she and when I look up to the dark, and when I look up to the darkness, light bulb, shut down. I look into the darkness, and then I realize I wasn't afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of you anymore. And before WrestleMania, I'm gonna pray myself. I'm pray for you. I pray your family, your wife. I pray for me, my family, my brother, and after and after 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 I defeat you, after I beat you, I will become a new world heavyweight championship. And it was very emotional, seeing to happen. Like, you gotta understand, man. You have to understand. I don't know how still people that keep on doubting him because you know that Jay wasn't ready to have that championship one for the World Heavyweight Championship. Nah, man, you gotta let him get it a chance. Cause I don't even care if you hate Jay Uso or not. That's your problem. That's your goddamn problem that you don't understand about any other wrestler besides Cody Rhodes, Jay Uso, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, anybody that y'all have a problem with, for many other wrestlers that was not ready for a championship run. That's on you. You the hater. You the hater for not understanding about this storyline. Like, you gotta get Jay Uso a chance, cause that's gonna be your greediness that have a problem with it. Like, come on, man, y'all know better than that. But yeah, man, I feel for Jay Uso, man, because if this would have happened for me or my brother, that would get beat up, bloody up, that's on me. Oh yeah, and of course, after what Jay was said, his blood is on my hands, and it's my fault that I couldn't save him. And you know what? I would have said the same thing. If my blood is my hand for not saving my brother, that some of the wrestlers that get brutally that beat up one of my families, this blood's on my hand. That I wasn't saving them. I would be scared. I would be scared that ever happens. Like, this ain't about wrestling. This is about real life situations that happen. Like man, like I feel bad for Jay Uso, man. You gotta understand. You gotta let Jay Uso get the chance to prove the point that he can do it. He can win the World Heavyweight Championship and live in his best moment for it. That's how the situation works for. And that's what people wanted. That's what people wanted. That's how a brave wrestler, besides for Jay Uso, that he been to that darkness, cause he has to fight through the demons. He had to fight through the demons because of that, and the same situation that has happened throughout, bro. The same situation would happen to me when I'm doing like a pro wrestling career, and it's a lot of things to it. So yeah, but man, it was actually tough, man. I ain't gonna lie though, it was actually emotional, seeing like that. Like, I just hope it doesn't happen to my own family when some wrestler trying to beat up one of my brothers. That would be a situation like that. It would be personal, I mean, should I go off script? I mean, some of them will happen sooner or later, so yeah. Yeah, man, that would be a very, situation like that, so yeah. But, it was actually emotional. But also, I still can't get over about Bron Breakker speared the hell out of Carlito. That shit always get to me through my head, because after I seen like that, I was like, bro, that bro, he just torpedoed Carlito, man. It just obliterates him. Like he speared Carlito. He speared Dom Mysterio. He speared Penta. And of course Finn Balor came behind and attacked him. But then Bron got up and nearly almost speared Finn Balor. Which is actually crazy though, because I don't know how, but absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I gotta watch it for like 1,000 times, man, because that shit was insane. I ain't gonna lie though, it was insane, man. You gotta go back and watch that. That was insane. Like I don't know how, man, but jeez. Braun Breaker Spear is phenomenal, man. Well, that's phenomenal, of course. But yeah. Anyway, but anyways, man. Now we get to the last part. Oh yeah. So of course Paul Heyman, came out to address what happened last time for Friday Night SmackDown. That of course about CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Paul, CM Punk, his, best friend for Paul Heyman. And, of course, Roman Reigns, his tribal chief, his wise man, of course. And he tried to figure out how I'm going to, face this situation when it comes from Roman Reigns and CM Punk. But guess who came out? Seth freaking Rollins, to try to manipulate Paul Heyman to know this. I mean, he wasn't wrong. I mean, after it happened the last time, Paul Heyman get beat up by Solo and Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns didn't came out here. I mean, of course, the same thing that happens from CM Punk. He wasn't out there as well, because he was getting beaten up. And he noticed that Seth Rollins, noticed for Roman Reigns that Roman Reigns doesn't care about Paul Heyman because, he wasn't even there. Along with CM Punk because, he would like lie to you or use you because you just want to be in his corner. For CM Punk. But not for Roman Reigns, of course. And I mean the whole thing that Seth Rollins would, try to like not be in the corner with CM Punk or Roman Reigns. And he wanted him out of there. Even though that he was gonna like attack him, of course. Because that'd be fucked up. But he started to bully at him. He started, slap in the face, push him. But then Paul Heyman was like, don't you dare touch me. And of course, that's what I like. And Steph said, that's what I like to see. And then he started to choke him. But then CM Punk came out here to say about Paul Heyman. And they going on out. And of course, CM Punk was CM Punk was going to curb stomp Seth freaking Rollins. The same thing for Roman Reigns that he was going to curb stomp same thing that Roman Reigns was going to curb stomp Seth freaking Rollins on the steel stuff as well. But it didn't happen. But then, CM Punk came in the ring, and Seth Rollins hit him with a curve stomp. Paul Heyman came to check on him, and he was about to curve stomp Paul Heyman, but he didn't. He did not curve stomp Paul Heyman. It nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought it was gonna happen, cause that would be so personal for Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And then Seth Rollins said, "You owe me a favor." Bro, that shit was insane. I ain't gonna lie though, that was actually insane because of that. And seeing like that, like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, man. And I ain't gonna lie though, that promo was actually insane. Cause seeing like that, I still can't wait for this one to happen, for CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins, for that. And it's actually gonna be crazy, man. I just can't wait. Cause I know that Paul Heyman is probably gonna turn on CM Punk and Roman Reigns, or he'll probably walk away because he can't take anymore. He can't take anymore because he knows that he's not gonna turn on CM Punk or Roman Reigns, or probably Seth freaking Rollins, because he'll probably walk away. So you know what, you guys fight for your damn self. I'm out of here. Like, I don't know how, man, but you gotta understand, man, like, that's the only reason how this situation like that happens later on, and absolutely fucking crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, I just can't wait till it happens on WrestleMania, and I'm still gonna be planning on, going to Las Vegas later on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how we're going to plan for that one later on. And hopefully we might move out soon. This month, hopefully. We'll have to see, because I'm actually very excited, man. But also, it was actually okay, but some of the parts that actually gets me, like 4 or 3 of them, of course. So, yeah. But I think there's nothing else new for me for the NXT, but I heard what's been going on, that the Timus of the Seals that actually taking over. I don't know why it reminds me of the Seals, but hey, at least for now that we know there's something else in mind. So yeah, but yeah, I actually enjoyed it, man. I'll probably take a look at one of the clips for the NXT next time it's over. So yeah, but also Daredevil. Well, also we got Daredevil Born Again that's coming out tonight, and I think it's out right now. After I finish doing for reaction videos, then I'll probably watch it off screen. So yeah, like I said, man, we got 2 episodes left, man. I'm very excited that it's actually come to an end. It's actually come to an end because I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be watching a lot of most of these for Daredevil's original Daredevil's Netflix, and along with the others, because I need, I'll probably have to get my chance to watch it. So yeah, but yeah, man. Oh, by the way, we're on to roll The Last of Us season 2, and even though I did watch it on for the first one, looks like I'm finally gonna have to get back to it, of course, and get ready for that one, because it's gonna happen on Sunday at 9 p.m. and I think that's a good way for me to take some more breaks for it, because well, not take a break, but I'll probably put like a little bit of clips for that one, of course, because you gotta understand, man. When it comes for that one, I probably won't be able to react to it on this, but I'm gonna have to wait till it happened later on. Let's say, let's say, I don't know. We'll have to see if it happens later on. So I'll probably let y'all know if I'm ready for that one, just in case. So yeah, but I'll probably do some, one of the reaction clips for it. I know there's a lot of people that I'm gonna get a lot of hate from it because look, it's what I do. I not just spoil it. I didn't show y'all on screen because that'd be fucking ridiculous. And that's like a problem with y'all, like having like a negative comments about me, spoil it. I didn't spoil it. I didn't show it to y'all on the screen, nor on my computer. I did it off screen because it's what I do. It's what I do because I have to let y'all know, so I have to catch up for it, so I won't get left behind. Like, come on, man, y'all know better than that. So, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, we're on the road to the last of season 2. I'm very excited. That's coming out hopefully this week. Probably for on Sunday, of course. So yeah, very excited, man. And I do have something else to talk about it. But it's not going to be on the reactions on Thursday, but we'll probably talk about this whole situation that is happening. Hopefully I might, address the situation that is happening, so yeah. Oh, don't worry. It's the whole thing has always happened later on, so yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah. So anyways, that's all. But also, I was thinking about bringing it back for, I don't know, cause I was gonna be planning on do some movies reaction and bring back some serious reactions, cause I totally forgot about one thing and one thing only, and that is Kung Fu. I haven't reacted to that for a long time because over at Patreon's, cause I think I might have left out. I mean, I don't know how, but don't worry, I'm gonna get back to it. Let's say on Saturday, cause I think I'm almost done a Kung Fu, and that's it. That's it, man. I mean, throughout for over years, yeah. But there's gonna be some more movies reaction this series, series reaction next time, hopefully, cause I was thinking about taking a break from the YouTube reaction, so yeah. But don't worry, it's gonna happen later on. So yeah. And also, I'm almost done for the WWE 2K24 my move list because I'm gonna try my best to catch up if I can, so I won't get left behind. But I was gonna wait on some DLCs that happen next month, and I will totally. The only thing I'm very excited is Stephanie Valkyrie, Julia, Penta. Man, there's a lot. There's most of them that I'm very excited because Jordan Grace, yeah, Jordan Grace, and man, there's a lot of things I'm actually excited because maybe for WWE 2K26, I hope they bring back Aleister Black. I really hope so. Maybe for DLC, I hope. I really, really, really hope because That would be so cool. That actually happens later on, and I just can't wait. I can't wait for Aleister Black to come back for after. Oh no, he'll probably come to WrestleMania. I hope. Yeah, you know what? I hope so too, man. And you know what? That's how it's gonna happen in WWE 2K26. Hopefully, man. Cause man, y'all don't understand. Cause I mean, seem like that. I like, bro. I was hoping that 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 he might come back. Hopefully, along with Ray Phoenix, he'll probably be the DLC. Oh no, he'll probably be the main. Yeah, he'll probably be the main. I really hope. Or you know what? He'll probably be in the DLC. Hopefully, he might be because we'll have to talk about more about that for WWE 2K26. So yeah, but but yeah, man. That was actually good. That was actually a good long talk, man. Because I know we're gonna talk more about it next time, hopefully. And what's been going on with AEW is, of course, because it's been very messy, and I don't know, man. We'll have to talk about that one for, I don't know. Let's say tomorrow, because I don't know. But there's a lot of situation that I don't know, but yeah. So we're probably gonna get started for reaction videos right about now. So yeah, man, I will see y'all in the reaction videos. Woo! That was a good talks. Good talk. Oh, I'll probably talk to y'all more often just in case. So yeah, let me know, man. Let me know y'all want me to talk more just in case. So